Good morning. It is a cloudy morning today, but at least it is warmer. So what happened a couple weeks ago is that it snowed in southern Alabama, which is absolutely crazy just because we hardly ever get snow, and especially this much. I think it was a record that was broken since 1895 or something. We had like 5 to 8 inches. It was crazy. So that was really special, but now it's back to being kind of warm, which I'm thankful for because I don't like the cold very much. But it was really neat to get to experience a little bit of snow. I have a doctor's appointment I'm going to right now, but later I do have something really special to show. I'd ordered a few copies of the book that I am writing just as like a prototype, and so those came in yesterday, and I love the way they look right now. It's just text, no pictures yet since I have not done illustrations, but it's just super exciting to see in person and to feel it, so I'll show that later when we get back. And other than that, still doing some run training, and we'll try a few new recipes in this video, so stay tuned. So I want to show you what I was talking about real quick. This is one of the printed copies of the story that I wrote. So like I said, it doesn't have pictures yet because I have not finished illustration, so it just has words. The main purpose is pretty much just to have a physical copy of the book to get an idea for sizing and how the font will look on the page, how it will be laid out. But it will also help in making edits, so I know where illustrations might fit in the best or where something might be a little awkward in the writing. So I'm so excited to have these in for those purposes. That way, hopefully you can wrap up this story and then print the final copies once the illustrations are done. But this was just super exciting because I've been working on this project for about a year now. So it's just really rewarding to see this in the flesh. Also, we got some gardening supplies stuff in yesterday. I think that was yesterday. Actually, I'm not sure. So this afternoon, I'm probably going to start looking at that and getting some seeds going. I think we have zucchini, kale, peppers, and some type of flower. And then I've also got to do a little bit of classwork, probably a walk outside, and a little bit of cooking as well. Probably make some type of soup, but then later we also have a game night. So I'll be trying to figure out how to make brownies look like dice. So that'll be kind of fun. But I did want to show some of the clips from the snow day that we had a while back because it was absolutely beautiful, and that like never happens here. So I'll show a little bit of that and then do the other stuff. Time to do a check on the rabbits. They've been doing super well. I actually had some fun with them the other day because we were making a video just to kind of goof off, so we used a lot of different props. They had a tea party at one point. They played some musical instruments, just a bunch of random things. But what was surprising is that they actually did not mind too much, even with the glasses that Pippin was wearing. He was completely fine and chill with it. Like, I put them on him and he kept them on the whole time, didn't even flinch until I took them off. So it was really interesting to see how much they don't care sometimes. Yeah, it was pretty funny. You can even play with their ears and they won't mind. Pippin sometimes minds, but Mary does not at all. I'm about to go do some gardening outside because of the new seeds and all of the little tiny pots that we have for that. And I'm first going to start up some dinner. That way it'll be ready by the time we are done seeding. Hey little guy. Got a green anole lizard. One of these actually got in our house the other day and we had to chase him down. Could have been this guy right here. They have really pretty blue on their eyes when they're this green color. Anyway, so back to plants. Going to show the supplies are over here for the grow kit. So we have the 7-pot seed starter, which is just a bunch of these short little 3-inch pots that you can start the seeds in, and then eventually when they get big enough you can transplant them somewhere else. And then we also have the super growing pellets, which you just put in these right here, which is the Pro Hex kit. Just like a ton of little bitty seed pockets you can put, first of all, these in, and then some dirt to start the seedlings. And then we also have the seed starting mix, which is just this giant bag, or not giant, but just this bag of dirt right here. And the plants that we have are some summer squash / zucchini, sweet peppers, kale, and then these flowers right here, so the petunias. So these should be pretty easy to grow for beginners, but we'll see what our luck is like on gardening with all of this stuff. Because I don't have a very green thumb, so hopefully these don't just die within the first couple of weeks, but we'll see where we go. Now going to do some painting for Valentine's Day real quick. We got the watercolor. We'll get some paper and start doing it. Slightly underestimated how rainy it was outside for our usual evening walk. Kind of gloomy, but we're going to go to a coffee shop for a meeting and also maybe do a little reading, and then probably go to the track for a little bit to do some training. And then this evening we have language tutoring, so we'll be studying some Chinese, so we need to prepare for that as well. actually had some really good stuff in Target today. Ran in there to get some things for Valentine's Day. So Peyton has been wanting to try some of the Joyride lemonade strips, so got some of those. I also found something I've never seen before. They're like miniature Skittles, Skittle Littles, which is funny. And then just like the Ghirardelli hearts, both of those kind. And then they had some really cute Hershey Kisses that have Snoopy on them as the wrapping. Got those as well, but now I'm going to try to go to a shoe store because my tennis shoes are pretty much dead. So I need to go over there, scope it out, see what they have. I'm going to try Fleet Feet, see if there's anything in there. I've not been in there before, but I think they do have some of the brands that we're looking at. Alright, found something, so that was successful. Now the next thing to do is to go try them out and get them all dirty. They're the ones that look like this. I think they're the Cloud 6 model, I believe, so just kind of basic. They'll get really, really dirty. They will not look like this for very long, but they're super comfortable. Well guys, that is all for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be sure to like and subscribe if you wish, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!